Hey guys, we are back here. It's Sunday evening. Weekend's pretty much shot now, and we are back. Got the daughter moved into university this weekend, so it was late getting back, and so it's a late start on the stream today. But we are getting things ready to go here. So let's switch over to the game. Come on, load up. Okay, perfect. Okay, we're gonna log in. We've got some quests to do. I need to finish Stornsong Valley. Like, it's just the never-ending zone that just will never quit. But it's going to be a quick stream today. Kind of tired today. And probably only stream for like an hour, hour and a half, something like that. It was a crazy busy weekend. It's like a 3-hour drive to go to her university, and of course we camped up there this weekend and had to pick up a whole bunch of stuff for a room and everything once we got her moved into the dorms, and then 3-hour drive back this evening. So it's amazing how much that wipes you out. And of course the weather kind of turned crappy. We got some storms we're kind of rolling through. We're getting some rain. Power's been blipping off and on, so hopefully we can get a smooth stream running here without the electricity dropping out on us. But we need to, check our mail, because we should have some auctions and stuff ready for us. What are we at right now? So we got 87.6 is our loot. Let's see how much coin we ended up making. All the coin. 89.2 is what we ended up with. Nope, sorry. Let's try that again. 91.1. So we made 3,500 last night, or last, I guess that'd be Thursday night's stream. So it's something that's a little bit of something. There's also some junk that we ended up not looting correctly. And then there's a few other things here that will just go to the vendor. So, flight point, we'll head over to the flight point, and we were going to head back to Stornsong Valley and get that zone finished tonight. Come hell or high water, I'm finishing that zone tonight. Flight Master, where are we going to go to? Let's go to Millstone's Hamlet. We have a quest turn in here. There's a few more other quests we got to do, so that's where we're heading. Samuel Gregory, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. The long flight. Oh, my back is just killing me from sitting in the truck. And this damn chair that I've got. Someone could donate to me a gaming chair. That'd be fantastic. I need to get a gaming chair sponsor. That's what I need. Instead of sitting on this damn brick that I'm sitting on now. Oh, excuse me. Oh, right. I forgot. We at that Fort Dalen, there's still tons of quests we got to do up there. So we might actually fly up to Fort Dalen and take care of those. Get that area done. And then there's a few more quests down here that we got to polish up. Try to get back into the swing of things for the week.
What can I do for you?
Fort Dalen, please. We's be making it to Fort Dalen. Yeah, somebody flipped a switch here on Friday, and it's like fall out here now. It's rainy. What is it? We went up and pulled the trailer up to the city my daughters go to school in, and we camped there for the weekend. And Friday night, Saturday morning, it got down to 1 degree Celsius. So That's pretty chilly for August. I tell you, I was thinking if snow was to show up on the ground, I'd be pretty pissed, but... Okay, we have to talk to this guy. Start casting the spell, Rika. Where did you just take us? Oh. We are shock. What is it we got to do here? We've got to get some of these guys. And it's pretty easy to do. Okay, that was a ridiculously fast quest to do. Ridiculously, like, beyond ridiculously fast.
Step closer and...
Here is Shark. What do we end up getting? We get a trinket that is 254. It's going to give us some strength. Equip your spells and abilities have a chance to grant you 154 haste for 50... and 50% swim speed. Well, it's kind of a useless one. Kind of a useless one. I mean, haste is alright, I guess.
Not everything in the ocean.
Oh, it just like totally upgraded though. So now what did we get out of 269, 106 strength? Okay, maybe it's not as useless now. It's not as useless. Which one's this one? Your spells and abilities have a chance to grant you 192 primary stat for 12 seconds. Use dodge enemies, douse enemies in hot oil, dealing a bunch of fire damage. Let's go with this one. Cat's Paw, you can never have enough haste as a paladin. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, in fact, you are right. The increased swim speed, though, is kind of useless. What's our item level up to now? 257. Like 335 is mythic level. So we got quite a ways to go yet. Well, we also got 5 levels to go too. Okay, next on the to-do list is 20 harpoon we gotta get. I think we're just gonna start like ripping through this place and see what happens. There's 3 different quests we gotta do. We're gonna get a channeling rod, explosive traps armed, and a bunch of harpoons. 1 armed explosive trap. So I watched the Warbringer video on Azara last night, and yeah, that was a pretty decent little video. Ooh, excuse me. Wow, just the yawns tonight. I'm just wiped today. It's gonna make for a really long week, with me already being exhausted before we started the week. Not to mention, we got one of our staff on vacation this week, so we are like super short-handed. But it is a long weekend coming up next weekend, so get a few extra days, get through this week, and then we get a 3-day weekend, and then a 4-day week. To the abyss with me. That's not very nice. Tell you what, while you're working at shooting me, I'm going to arm this. Oh, there's one of the harpoons over there. There's so much aggro. Well, we wrecked whatever that was. There's nothing to loot. It's because that guy stole it, jerk. Okay, that's kind of a piss off. If there's a quest item here, you should be allowed to click on them, for crying out loud. There we go. It's a bit of a time delay on it. Diablo Engineer, welcome to the stream. Second. The channeling rod. Where, oh where is that channeling rod? Your flesh will feed the depths. I don't think so. Get a little caffeine into me and try to wake me up here a bit. Just watched a really like crazy, shitty movie too about the other guys. Mark Wahlberg, Will Ferrell, had The Rock in it. Samuel L. Jackson. It was really bad, like really bad. That is pretty harsh. You're gonna taste my blood? By the way, your queen made the deal with some devil to make you guys have to swim around. You used to be landwalkers. Wasn't there something about killing murlocs out here too, I thought? Alright, everything is armed. Armed and dangerous. I need more harpoons! More harpoons! So how many guys have watched the Azara video? Did you watch that this week? What are your guys' thoughts? And if you haven't watched it, maybe I can post a link in it here. YouTube. Warbringer. Saw it. Liked it a lot. Nice, cat's paw. Warbringers. Azara. There's the video. Gotta mute this. Copy the link. Copy. Close. Paste it into chat for you guys. Okay, if you haven't seen the Azara video, I have pasted the link in chat. Go ahead, check it out. Tell me what you think. I should have downloaded it and put it in here and streamed it for a bit. But... okay, we're done with the harpoons. We've got some ore here. Okay, I'm going to have a look at this quest here because it doesn't really say. So find an intact Zenzio channeling rod. I've been talking with Rickall, and the turn says that our problems in the Delta can probably be solved by turning the Naga's magic back on them. A few of the sorceresses on the coast have channeling rods, so sorceresses. That's what we're going after. So that's these guys over here. I need your channeling rod there, chickie. Newt, no channeling rod. Tide Lord can go though. No channeling rods. We will keep running around and looking for them then. Enchantress. Let's get some hits in on these guys. Get credit for it so I can loot. I'm rooted. Are you gonna have it? It's gonna be like some mob that we're not gonna have a hope at finding. Well, the sea callers look like they dropped it. Hey, we got the rod. Nice. We can run back now and step this quest in. We just need a pathway up. Me and my Irving. The rod is a rare drop off the sea callers. I think it took me like 30-ish to kill before it dropped. For me, I got lucky. I think it was like 5 of the sea callers I had to take out. But there is some sea stalks over there that we're going to get, and then there's storm silver on the hillside. I know I'm a fool for this. I need my herbs. I'm addicted to herb. I don't understand why you gotta dismount to loot. It's kind of a pain in the ass. I should have a high enough riding skill that I could just bend over, pick up the loot, and cruise along.
My queen, I have failed.
We'll just run right on past these guys, which is funny because I did tag one of those mobs. I would have thought that it would have kept me in combat. Where is it? There's something here, right? Ah, it's right here. Damn it! Oh, there's a treasure chest over here too. Oh, in fact, it's right there. Okay, whatever was there. Oh, it's on the other side of that tent. Ha, you could just see the corner of it. Oh, it's gone now. That's funny. screw the sea stuff. That's all the way down on the lower level. Oh, you know what? I could run down there from here. Oh, but there'll be mobs.
For the Queen!
If it wasn't for the fact I'm trying to make some gold. Imagine how fast I'd be able to level if I didn't sit here all day trying to gather stuff. Apparently I'm still in combat by something. It's going to be down below, isn't it? It's not even going to be up on this level. Yep, it's right there. I'm not meant to be able to mine an herb without pulling aggro. Alright, quest turn in. Honest. Unless something else pops up on the map.
Spit it out.
Alright, there's the harpoons turned in, piercing the shield. That is the rod, the channeling rod, and then we get to collect some leggings that are 254. Versatility and mastery, we're going to sacrifice crit and mastery. It's just a little bit of stamina. You know, if it procs, it's probably worth wearing. I would think other than that, it's probably not, and it didn't, so... A snake with these says slay 3 Naga channelers, kill 50 Naga forces in Eventide Delta, watch World Boss Queen Azara spawn and kill Terris just before all his quests are turned in. Yeah. Thanks for that, because now that's actually going to happen. So now we just got to kill random forces. Right here. Oh, come on. That shouldn't have been fall damage. I protest the fall damage. Of course, the mobs aren't, like, there are hardly any of them around here now. Hey, what's this guy? Okay, the Tide Lords take a bit of a beating. Alright, let's gather up a bunch of forces. This one mob at a time thing sucks. You come with me. I don't know, do you guys count? Yes, you do count. Come with me.
Perish, Landwalker!
Gather around, folks. 4, 6, 7, and 8 here. We're frozen. Any respawns over here? Two mobs, that's it. Really? Like, I mean, this place was crawling with mobs earlier. How did I not grab those two? I still didn't grab those two. And one of them. What the hell? Hey dude, I shot your buddy. Why wouldn't you come over here? It's funny how these quest objectives are still available to click on. Yet, we've completed those quests. That is bizarre. Yes, yes, I'm taking care of just a few herbs and ore. The respawn rate on the herbs and ore is actually pretty impressive. You could spend all day just farming here. Doesn't make for overly exciting game content, however. And forces are done. So then we got to channel past these guys. Kill him off. Let's get a hit on this one before it's dead. Next. Hey, do you think you'd walk over here and we could take care of all of you at once? Come on, crazy. Keep coming. You know you wanna. There we go. I don't think this was intended to kill, like, all of them at once. But if it works, why not? Okay, how did that one respawn so fast? Done. Quest is complete. got to get more herb. Then we're going to go turn in the quest. Riverbud. A snake with 3 heads, complete quest. Clearing the Delta, complete quest. From the depths. We must prepare for an attack, man the cannons, defend the levy at all costs. And what are we going to get in its place? We have a one-handed mace. Strength, stamina, versatility, and mastery. We also have a 2-handed polearm that we don't need, and a one-handed mace that is the intellect one, which is useless. So that's the one we'll be going for. Storm's Wake Trontion. Let's actually accept the quest, though. Cutscene. And we're dead.
Feel honor in your accomplishment of living long enough to face my pride.
Well, now. That's a scary looking dude. What are we supposed to do? Keep killing this thing? Basically running back and forth between these cannons. That quest just... Okay, that was too easy too. I think we did more damage by casting on it than we did by clicking on the cannons. Does it increase? Did it proc? Storm, Song, and Dance achievement earned. And what other achievement did we get? Just that one. Yet for whatever reason it proc twice and showed up in the list. Report back to Squire Augustus Ill at Brennadam. But first, before we do that, we need to head south here just a little bit and finish off these last couple of quests that are over this way. We've done the exploration for here. And we're going to finish every quest, every little side story, everything that needs to be done on this zone. Let's just have a quick boo here at that Pathfinder achievement, just to kind of see where we've got to go yet on that. It's under exploration, Battle for Azeroth. Part 1. Achievement in process, explore the regions of Kultiras and Zandalar. That's the exploration one. Well, that's the world quest one. That's the rep one. So we are completely done the achievements for the questing now as well for this zone. But we're going to pick up the last couple of quests. Swink, welcome back. Yay, he's back. Welcome back, Terris. Not that long until 120. Or, yeah, like we're going to hit 116 here really quick. So a culturist complete the following achievements on the continent. So, yeah, we're technically done everything on this continent. However, we're going to finish these last couple of quests as well. Hey, why don't you just go chase your goat? Leave me alone. We've got some Ettins to slay. If there is a chest over here. Right there, tucked away. Soda or beer? I'm having a Pepsi in a retro can. Is what I am having. I gotta work in the morning, man. There's no beer at this time of night. Oh, there's so many herbs. And ore. Oh, we didn't equip our new weapon. Which is this one. And since we're at it, we might as well equip the new legs as well. What do we got here? Are you going to try out Classic when it's released? Yes, I will be playing on the Classic servers. I'm going to dedicate 1 day a week. Probably my Tuesday night stream will be Classic streams. Okay, I think that's it. And then, of course, the green items that will get crushed in the scrapper to get us some more loot. So, Terris, small Easter egg for you with the Cultira zones you haven't been to yet. In some spots, there's a resonating feel to Kananaskis region of Alberta and parts of Banff, Lake Louise. So enjoy the scenery. Nice! That is literally like an hour and a half away from where I live. I simply can't wait for Classic. Pretty sure it will be damn nice. It'll be damn slow. We think it'll be nice. You know what's going to happen is it's going to be like anything else. We're going to be like, oh yeah, Classic, this is great. And then we're going to remember, oh wow, this is as grindy as it was. And then it'll be really popular for a few months. And then you'll see it taper right off. There'll be diehards that keep going with it. But you'll see quite a few die off. Especially some of the newbies that have only been playing for a couple of years now. They'll try it thinking it's the greatest thing and then realize, oh my god, this sucks, and they will not play in Classic. First Ettin slain. 7 more to go. Hey, I got a quest turn in like right there.
Times were simpler once.
A box of cookies. I don't want to let Grandma down, but I'm not cut out for this. I just want things to get back to normal. Wheat a minute. Collect 10 grain sacks. And Mighty Grokfist
use the pack of rats to kill Grokfist.
We will reclaim what
Classic WoW, I think, is Blizz just trolling the private servers and trying to make them more unpopular. Pretty much. That's exactly what it is. You know what? Stop using... They want to take advantage of whoever's playing on those, so... Invalid target. Still invalid target. Now it's not an invalid target. For the gold. I am a 115 Paladin leveling as well. And in Tier Guard. I'm just like... Well, I'd like to say that I'm just a few quests away from finishing the zone. I actually have the achievement, the zone is complete, but I'm a little bit of a completionist. So I am currently wanting to finish every quest that's out here, even if they're not for the Pathfinder achievement. But yeah, like I'm like one, maybe two quest turn-ins away from hitting 116. Regret every expansion not having Water Strider. Wouldn't that be an amazing mount? For the gold, man, I really prefer Stornsong Valley. It is the best. I love this. This zone has been amazing to run around in. Catspaw says, small hint, the more side quests you complete in a zone, the more world quest options open up at 120. Hey, well, then that'll be good because that's going to be where all our rep comes from. It's those side quests. Because if you look at the rep grind, where am my character screen? We are just over halfway through Honored with Storm's Wake. We are going to be so relying on world quests to be able to get that complete. Oh yeah, especially as a human because I get that 10% rep bonus too, so I will take all the bonuses I can get. Hello, Etten. Put down that goat. Hey, he did. He listened to me. What a guy. Now I feel bad that I have to kill you. Nice try. Now I don't feel bad I have to kill you because you tried to throw a rock on my head. Nope. Better luck next time. And when you hit Revered Rep with the varied reputations, visit their quartermaster, as they often has some 340 gear available for cheap and 350 gear at Exalted. Catspaw, you are a wealth of information tonight. I appreciate you immensely. I just hit 116. Unknown Terrace. Use a sack of flour to kill the Ettins. It's the next to the quest on the right-hand side. Oh, what? Does it kill them faster? Oh, you know what? I remember something about that. Saying use the flour, use the sack to kill the Ettins. And Exalted Reps has the best of the best gear besides the elusive crafted gear I saw that could be 370 item level. So what, does it just disorientate them? Is that it? Just kind of stuns them?
Or did it do a pile of damage? Let's see. How much damage does it do? Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, that's... Okay, so flour. The bane of the Etten is a bag of flour. For the gold, quest items rock these Ettins, pun intended. 2 sack kills, 2 sacks kill them. Not a problem. Unlocked Dark Iron Dwarves early today. Holy crap, is their racial ability OP as heck. They make amazing tanks. I foresee Horde crying and begging for a nerf on it. I'm just going to wait for the cooldown because I don't want to have to kill a goat. You're going to throw a rock at me, are you? Well, I'm going to throw flour at you. Take that. Well, the second one, that was a longer cooldown. Wasn't it 10 seconds on the first throw? I don't understand why the flour does so much damage to them. What if there's something in the actual quest notes on it? Okay, now here's a little something I whipped up for you with those extra ingredients. We don't have much around in the way of weapons, but we've got gunpowder and plenty of flour. Surprisingly, it's an explosive combination. Flour and gunpowder. Don't mix that into your cookies. What the hell? Stop interrupting my flower throw. Grok Fist. Does the flower hurt Grok Fist as well? Let us find out. Nope. Not targetable. So we gotta fight him the old-fashioned way. Also remember, when you hit 116, you lose the passive ability on your Legion legendaries. They just become a stat stick instead. So the only legendary I'm still wearing is my boots. Yeah, Crip increases your movement speed by 75%, your haste, your critical strike and mastery, versatility, whichever is highest, requires level 115 or below. Oh, use the rat bag, that's right. We're gonna rat bag this son of a bitch. Okay, those rats are OP. Oh, my rats just died. Later, rats. And some more ore, please. Fill the auction house. Curious to see what's happened with prices, because it's been like 3 days since I put... Thursday night was the last time I put anything on the auction house, so... Hopefully they haven't dropped too much. That's Grok, isn't it? Let's run away. Run away! Surprise, motherfucker! 7 seconds. And that is done. I think we only need one more. We'll get this one down here. Frost Mage is so OP at the moment. Life is not fair. I thought Arcane Mages were tearing it up pretty good. Another one bites the dust, literally. Nah, Arcane and the Fire are behind Frost currently. That'll balance. They'll fix that. I like Frost. I like being an Arcane Mage. Alright, so we're going to head back to town here and turn in some quests. After I finish herbing and mining and making all the money. I had a pretty good shot of rested XP. Kind of paid to sit for a couple of days. We're going to aggro that wolf. Or not. Excellent. Excellent. Although at 120 with 318 item level as a Frost Mage was able to solo Emerald Nightmare on 10-man normal, so I guess that's not bad if still after the balance of power artifact skins from Legion. See ya, spider. So yeah, I think basically right now the last piece of gear I have to replace from pre the expansion is my boots. Everything else has been replaced now.
Not from round here, are you?
So, are we going to risk it? And let's see if we can get a proc on the boots. Upgrade, upgrade! Oh, why? Now, is it worth it to replace it anyway? What will we lose? We lose a little bit of armor, a little bit of strength, a little bit of stamina, a whole lot of mastery. When it doesn't give us a secondary ability anyway. So no, it's not worth changing it out. A proc would have been nice, though.
Every hand helps. These grant you favor.
Okay, we gotta head back now to Renadan. So Flight Master it is. Who is right here.
Fancy a cuppa? Safe passage.
For me, my last piece I was replaced by artifact weapon. That didn't happen till 120. It served me well. I didn't have my artifact weapon maxed out, so my item level on it was only at like 206 or something like that. So it was an easy replace. It didn't last long at all. I kept it. It's still in my inventory. It's in my bank. Nice gentle landing with the flight point.
You need something? Have a good one.
Complete quests.
I must protect
Mayor
the
Roz
citizens of
wanted. Thornstout. Complete quest.
Choppy waters ahead.
Heart of Azeroth power is increased to level 9. I think there's still one more quest to turn. I thought I flew over another question mark as we came in here. I have one bag full of Legion legendaries in the bank, and a second for Legion artifact weapons, and a third bag for my tier 21 raid gear for Prosperity. It's the last raid tier. Eventually you'll give that up. I thought there was another quest that we flew, another question mark that we flew over as we landed. Deliver the bundle of furs to Dandy Jones in Heatherford. Fellward analysis. Songs of War. Speak with just... No, I think that's it. I think that's it. We have officially completed the zone. Anything negative about destroying legendaries now? Question mark, since you can buy them back from a vendor. I think I destroyed my shoulders, my legendary shoulders. I don't think I kept them or vendored them or something. Did something with... No, I don't think I vendored them. I don't think you can. Did you do the fishing quest line at the fishing village on the small isle by Fort... Okay, you need to, is that this one here? I'm trying to think of what quest that might be. I'm pretty sure I did those. We could, I mean, for how long it takes, we could fly over there and find out. But I'm pretty sure I did.
Stornsong will endure.
Southwest of Fort Dalen. Southwest.
Keep your wits about you.
So that's that little it's that little island there. It's been explored, so I'm going to say yes, I did do them. But it's a... Like, did you actually have to go and catch fish? Because I don't remember ever... I haven't pulled out my fishing rod in this expansion yet. In fact, I think my fishing skill is, like, complete. There's an achievement if you do it. Okay. Let's look at the achievements, and that's going to be under quests for battle for Azeroth. A sound place. Get your sound storyline listed below. Pride of Kaltiras. Don't actually fish, just listen to various fishing tales about fishing. I honestly don't remember listening to a bunch of fishing tales. But there were so many quests that I was doing. We're going to find out. We're going to go out there and we'll see. If there's a quest there, I missed it. There is a quest marker here, so I did not get that quest done. I am a bad man. And I just totally ran off the edge here.
Oh, yeah.
Dakota S, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that. That's weird because I found some nice flavor text in Duskvar from a guy telling stories to children in the southern town. Mainly about sea monsters. Oh, and it's some dude on the roof of the building again. Listen to Coxswain's Hooktail. And then what
It was
happens?
a dark, stormy night when the land sharks attacked. To arms! Land sharks be taking the wharf!
Oh, we actually have to go down and actually do the quest.
Where there's a gill, there's a way.
Where there's a gill, there's a way. Oh, that's lame.
Where there's a gill, there's a way.
These guys really like rooftops, like it in the... like it's the apocalypse. Alright, you land-loving sharks.
Is that all you got? Stabbing fish on dry land.
Stopping fish on dry land.
Where there's a gill, there's a way.
Okay, that is so sad. Please stop saying that one. So what does this one do?
Where there's a gill, there's a way.
Hurl a chain, bobble at your target, then leap to them. Oh, it's like a ranged attack.
How's that for chucking the waters?
Okay, his puns are a little bit ridiculous.
Is that all you got? How's that for chumming the waters? Sharks at bay. I sought out the alpha.
With the sharks at bay, I sought out the alpha. Holy snapper. Click, 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 yell, click, 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 click.
That is how I got me deadliest cash. Tidemore's fin. Sold for a pretty copper too.
Zinker's right. Sharks are solitary predators.
Listen to Master Gunner's lines tell.
Let me tell all of you about the time I caught the biggest fish in all of Azeroth.
These guys really like rooftops. Oh wait, I already read that. Never mind.
Coming. I remember it well. It was Pilgrim's Bounty, and I was fishing up the main course for the banquet. It was then that I realised I'd forgotten my fishing rod. A fisherman's only as good as their rod, if you ask me.
So what do we got here? This is inflicts fire damage to an enemy and thrusts upwards, dealing fire damage to nearby enemies. All the hook, line, and sinker quests. Lerties, welcome.
Just wanted to admire the view a second longer. Like shooting fish in a barrel. Bullseye. Fish eye.
Okay, this guy takes a little bit of damage.
Now this is what I call fishing. I don't have a target. Bullseye! Fisheye! Now this is what I call fishing. Like shooting fish in a barrel.
I need a target.
What's with the cannon here? Hello.
This is what I call fishing. Bullseye! Fisheye! Like shooting fish in a barrel. Bullseye! Fisheye!
Okay, this guy kind of is driving me crazy.
I need to get closer.
Now this is what I call fishing. Bullseye! Fisheye!
Alright, we need to get up there.
Bullseye!
Without hitting that.
Fisheye! Like shooting fish in a barrel.
Kind of a really lame quest line. At least this quest anyway. Withering horrors slain.
Not on my wolf. Now this is what I call fishing.
It's a kraken!
Fishing.
I don't have a target.
Not shooting fish in a barrel. When the beast's tentacles subdued, it was time to finish the job. Luckily, I had my special bullets I kept round my neck at all times for just such an occasion. Time to seal the deal. And that is how I hoisted the very fiend of the dark below to this very mast.
And that quest is complete.
Aye, Sinker's
The
got a
tide
point.
waits for no
What's
man.
that? Ain't been seen since the cataclysm.
Listen to Sinker's tale. Great, we get to listen to... And then what happened? This entire side quest chain is just supposed to be the tallest fishing stories they can think of. Ooh, hey, we can mount a dolphin. So what do we got here? We've got deal damage to enemies. Let's actually pay attention. What else we got? Drop bombs directly and increase swim speed. Oh, we're stunned. Let's not swim into the into those things.
Okay, here we go. Bombs away! Love streamers like this, a bit more mature, not filled up with ADHD all the time, too much damn hype for young people, don't feel that vibe all the time. Ah, damn it, I just swam into one of the... Thank you, sweet. Okay, we got one more of these little, like, shrines to take out. The Eastern Oof. Bombs away! That was it? His quest is complete? Good.
I'd sooner believe Line actually managed to...
Gives for a more relaxed stream. Yeah, my streams are like super chill. It's because I'm too old to get excited about anything.
Two sorry sailors.
God, how many do we gotta go through? And then what happened?
Keeping an eye out for more of them blasted naga.
Clicky clicky. The signal fires have been lit.
Perish, landwalker!
Oh, hey, let's actually use...
How's that for chumming the waters?
I had to shoot the seagull. It just looked like it needed to get shot out of that. I know that was wrong, but
For the Queen!
the one guy named Jesus or Jesus, whichever. I wish I could play WoW again, but just isn't in the budget. But I love watching the gameplay. Well, thank you so much. I tell you, man, the new expansion is a lot of fun.
Stabbing fish on dry land.
I have failed.
Oh, my queen, I have failed. Yes, you have. Now what?
Then I saw it, approaching from the horizon. A beast unlike any I'd ever seen. Is that all you got? Thanks to my razor-sharp wit, I knew exactly how to cut the beast down.
Aye, with my
Is
expert
that all you
angling.
got? Shut your trap line. Wait your turn.
So how exactly am I cutting this beast down?
I was just getting to the part where I dive straight down its gullet and slice it up from the inside out. All right. Line and sinker out. But everything else is true.
Deadliest cash. We're done. BFA is definitely a lot more fun. Do small sections of quests all at a time. Or fear facing the depths of the quests as deep as the sea. Yar. That was, you know what, that was kind of fun. I like the little kind of mini cutscenes and stuff. I think that's it now. Okay, I'm pretty sure we finished these quests. Now you're done the zone. Yay! We finally get to leave. It's only taken us a week worth of a stream, week and a day, to get this done. Now I think I've got some quests right in Borealis here that we've got to finish. Like, speak with Jess Tereth to travel to Zulduar, and then Shadows of War mission complete is what we got to do. But did you get the Stornsong Valley Explorer done yet? Yes, that is done. That was actually on the last stream. I got the exploration done. Well, where the hell have I wandered off to now? It's me not paying attention. This way. This way. Boat to Stormwind City. No, I don't think so. But, will you end up going back to Storm Valley for the Pride of Kultiras questline? Oh, I will end up. Interesting. So where exactly am I needing to go? Send Falstad on a mission. Okie dokie. I had to figure out how to get over there to do that. You can't jump into the water and use the rope ladder on the side of the boat. The other thing we got to do too is also pick the next zone to do in, which can be this one. But I'm going to turn that in here in a bit. That quest giver in Stornsong who made us find treasure for him and told us he couldn't give us our share. I went back this week and he only gave me 12 gold, then said come back later. So you're getting a little bit more each time?
What can I do for you?
Quest, set sail for Zulduar. Oh, I guess we're going to Zulduar. Or Zandalar is where we're heading. Anchorweed. There's a treasure chest over here. We're going for that first. There's one pretty wrecked fleet sitting here. Okay, let's make our way over to our quest turning point. I like the foliage in here. Like, it's really... The grounds are really kind of rich and decently laid out. Terris, remember at start of expansion when Matthias Shaw explained the fleet they sent after the escaped prisoners was sunk? That's what's remained of the lost fleet. Well, that kind of sucks.
You need something?
Complete quest. Speak with the captured Zandalari troll to find out how the Alliance fleet was sunk.
For the Alliance.
You there. We're gonna beat it out of you. Oh, a cutscene.
It appears the Alliance dogs have lost our scent.
Good, good. Our journey is almost over.
I hope the War Chief's faith is well placed.
She seems very powerful, certain, in control.
It is an honor to serve my queen.
My princess is also strong-willed and sure of herself. Our king has always found her to be challenging.
Laertes calls it San Disneyland.
As always, you come when I ask your aid.
Speak, and I will listen.
I have sought the aid of the Horde, but my father may not agree with my actions. Advise me. You are the lower of kings and queens.
My eyes see much. They see your boldness, your power, and enemies who fear both. And those who seek your demise are here.
We need cover! Head for that fog bank! The sails are dead! We've got no wind! We're drinking on water!
That be a dinosaur walking on the surface of the water. Well, that's some wind. For the gold. Oh, you're doing Wakanda Zelt. Well, so that's how they got owned.
We are home.
We are home. That was kind of a cool little cutscene.
Can I help you?
Complete quest. Slay 8 Forsaken and 8 Zandalari in Zalanji's Rebuke. And then disarm the cannons. Disable the cannons on the Horde ship.
See you around.
And there's another quest or 2 or 10 over here. So apparently we're going to do this zone next. This is where we've managed to bring ourselves to.
Talk to me. See you soon.
Great to meet you.
A lack of surplus. Collect supplies to the shipwreck. Zeldazar forever. Kelvin Wan. Welcome to the stream. And that's one mine. Retrieve Dejdod's hammer from Alan Hawkins.
Be good.
We've got some new quests, new zone. We're going to stay here because there's still like that... what quest is it that I still have to do? That War of Shadows quest where I got to send somebody out on a mission. I got to figure that out yet. I remember seeing some map that I clicked on before and I don't know, I think I screwed it up.
Because how many zones are there over here? There's one... Wow, this zone is freaking massive. Zuldazar's huge. Nazmir's not so much. Vol'dun's a little bit bigger, but wow. I got a feeling we're going to be in this zone a really, really, really long time. You're healed, sailor. Oh, and that pork crab. Shouldn't have walked into my consecrate. Oh, and I just pulled another one. Oh, that's awesome. For the gold crabs, the #1 victims. You know what? In Stornsong there, it was the beavers, man. There were so many beavers at the beginning of that just kept getting pulled and destroyed. Kind of felt bad. Here, clearly, it's going to be the crabs that are going to get the short end of the stick, I think. Did I bite off a little bit more than I should have? I don't think so. I think we're fine. Especially now that somebody else has joined. Loot. At least there's survivors from the wreckage. All this dreadful carnage. Come over here. Gather around, trolls. What do we got left out here? 5 more soldiers. Some Forsaken slain. Okay, who are the Forsaken? And how did I already kill 2 of them? Oh, there's something else over here too. What's this? Oh, the cannons out there we need to destroy.
Then I'm gonna go to work on you.
There's another crab that's going to meet its surmise here. Maybe not. That one got to live. It's not over yet. As soon as I kill these guys, I could end up inadvertently pulling. There is a rope to click on. Now all of a sudden I'm checking for things that are, you know, hanging off the side of a ship. After the other day where I was sailing around that one forever trying to find a way. Find a way! I was trying to find a way.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. For the gold, thank you for following. I appreciate that very much. Switch to Twitch for fast response. It is amazingly fast. I find it's a little bit clearer. Like, YouTube does a better job of scaling down the video if you've got like a crappier internet connection that you're watching on. It's not so bad that way. But I find that Twitch is a clear response. Text shows up a little bit better, so. Did you find the Winnie the Pooh cast while in Stornsong? I'm going to guess there was a piglet. You know what? I want to think I did stumble across them. Now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, we got a Forsaken over here. See, I've never checked to stream at all on Mixer at all. Having a hard enough time keeping up with Twitch and YouTube. To add another one in the mix. For the Gold says, I find myself watching more than playing. See, the only time I play World of Warcraft is in stream. I don't play it just to play. If there's something that I'm going to play just to play, it's Fortnite because I suck at it so bad. And my streams really took a hit when I was streaming some Fortnite. However, for somebody's mother, it really took off well for her. I remember right around the time I hit about 1,200 subs on my YouTube channel, she just hit over 1,500. And now she's up over 17,000. On her channel. And a lot of that came when she switched to doing Fortnite. She got raided a couple of times and... Stop pulling crabs! Okay, I'm facing away from mobs so I don't auto-tab and pull. Crab meat better sell well on the auction house, that's all I'm saying. Is there any Forsaken on this boat? Yes, there is. If you don't have any hang-ups about adding another service, Mixer, fast and light, encoding is about 2 seconds response time, or 0.2 seconds response time. And you can use a beta service called StreamX to restream it to YouTube and Twitch. See, I'm using Restream.io right now to stream to both YouTube and Twitch. I think it has Mixer support. Add a channel. Mixer is there, yes. YouTube Gaming, Smashcast, VK, Ustream.
YouTube stream now. Okay, what's the difference between YouTube gaming and YouTube stream now? I think they've been combined into one. I used to use Restream, but now I would use it to change the titles of videos. Restream, that is. More supplies. I need, like, a bunch more injured sailors as well, too. What do we got over here? Glad we're finding some more Forsaken. Actually, we might be done the Forsaken now. Bundle of supplies, injured, and... yeah, we are. So I don't even need to kill these guys anymore. However, if they're going to be next to a crate, I'm going to have to do it anyway.
I need to get closer.
I'll have to check out StreamX and see. I do find that there's quite a delay on the chat. The actual delay on the stream itself seems pretty decent. But I'm noticing in my Streamlabs OBS, I'll get a chat notification for the widget for the chat before the chat actually shows up. But you there need to be taken out and flogged. I'm going to come back to you. I want to get this soldier first. Well, apparently Major Andrew Hopkins is getting taken out anyway. Oh, and the injured shipwrecked soldier like hopped into the fight and said, "I'm gonna give you a hand." And we pulled another crab. Loot complete. What else we got? One more injured soldier or sailor. I can see it in Zaldazar now. A wanted photo of Terris Pally for the crimes against crabs. Nice. I'm gonna make that my life's mission. 100 million gold for the death of Terris. For crab poaching. Don't aggro, I just want the herbs. Brightside Terraces, your pally doesn't have to worry about Greenpeace or PETA.
Oh, Peter! I think it was EverQuest and something else. So the Crab Slayer. There's more herb over here. How did I miss that? Oh no, it's ore. Yes, please. Oh, and it's another poor crab. For the gold, how's Paladin treating you for leveling? Aside from it taking maybe a little bit longer to kill things, I seriously can just gather up whatever I want. I can queue for whatever dungeon, whenever. I've only done one so far in the expansion so far. The one that was in Stornsong. But literally, it's practically an instant queue for me to go into a dungeon.
Get off the island!
Get off the island! Oh, and there's another crab. For the gold, sometimes I queue as a tank as ret. Well, some dungeons you can get away with that, I'm sure. You probably can't get away with that on a heroic or mythic run. We should get together a fishing party for the NetPagal tokens for Waterstrider. That would be very interesting. God's Red is so begging for a nerf. They can tank heroic dungeons easy. Really? A nerf is going to come then. Come on. Go away. Okay. Or not. You guys can follow me all the way up here. Oh, the guards just totally ripped into them. Never mind. Oh, that's funny. Where is it? What is it? It's sea stocks. They're fine. Let's turn in some quests.
Hey there.
Grant you a reprieve. Complete quest. Complete quest.
What can I do for you?
The lack of surplus. That's one mine. Hello. Why wouldn't you complete the quest?
See you soon. No.
There we go.
What's happening? Safe travel.
My interface was totally crap in the bed there for a second. Use the rowboat in Talangi's Rebuke to travel to Zybola.
You have a great day now.
Yeah, no. Not right now. I'm going to go back first and try to figure out that mission quest. The Shadow War mission complete thing. I got some loot to organize here a little bit too. The aura has not been as plenty today. Where am I turning in this quest? Down here? Oh, this is...
Together we can unify Kultiras. Come back with...
Alright, Flynn, what's this big lead of yours? Something about Ashvane having a new gunpowder?
Duty calls.
How is that a lead? They're making new weapons all the time.
Not like this, they aren't. Emissary, mind giving our skeptical colleagues here a demonstration?
What the hell demonstration am I supposed to be given?
What's the situation? Serve with honor.
Kultiras is made up of several major houses. They were unified under Balin Proudmoore's leadership, but that gradually changed after his defeat at Theramore. Lord Admiral Catherine Proudmoore now rules in his place.
I've already seen that
commanding both the
cinematic.
military and the guard.
News from the front? Remain vigilant.
So long. If only I could shoulder more of their burden.
Fire Flynn's pistol at water barrel in Harbor Master's office. Really? That doesn't seem like a good idea.
That?
Ashvane's dirty secret.
Adds a kick, don't it? Yeah, no
That
kidding.
was just a pitch. Imagine how much damage they could do with more of this stuff.
What do you need?
Speak with Cagney at East Point Station. Take the ferry from the... Okay, so that moves us on. But now I still got to figure out where Shadows of War are going to turn that one in.
You got it.
Talia, prepare to make your rounds again. Tell the city guard to be on the lookout for unusual weapons being smuggled into Varalis.
Aye, sir.
Shadows of War. There we go. Hey, look at that. Oh, it's basically like the class all campaigns type thing. And that's 2 hours away. I probably should have done that before. Thought they used to give you the first one like right away. Time is it now? It's like 20 to 12, and I wanted to call it a bit early tonight. I think right now is probably a good spot. We're like 55% of the way through level 116, so we did hit another level. I don't think it's going to be that difficult to hit another level tomorrow night, considering now we've got basically 2 zones that we can rip into. I think I might actually, before I turn in, is run this bundle of furs over to wherever they were supposed to send them to.
I have not ventured into these parts of the city at all. Okay, be careful when you completely run off the side of a mountain. There's a chest over there. There is. In a little cave. We got some decent XP off that one too. And now I've got turnaround. Main reason why you like demon hunters. Yeah, as you can kind of port around on different levels. Kind of makes sense. Of course, I ran off that platform up there and didn't even realize that, hey, you're not even on... Just ran straight off the end of the wharf. I need to figure out the profession training too, so I can actually, all the herbing and mining that I've been doing, I could get the points for it. I haven't done any of that yet, so... Demon Hunter and Glide makes getting around in the expansion really easy. Have a Water Strider mount to go on. To go with that, and Bob's your uncle. Yeah, definitely. No kidding, right? Kind of looks like I do have all zones under my belt here now. Pretty much got any direction worth of questing we can do now. If we feel like it. Of course, get stuck on the flight path. There we go. Hello, innkeep. Here be your furs. It's funny though, because I mean, I didn't get this one as an option. Mind you, this zone is huge too. What the hell? These zones are massive. He didn't have another quest for us, did he? A little exploring, a little checking things out.
Orders.
Find the Explorers League member at Throne Space Camp. We're gonna load up the old quest log here. Make sure that we've got everything we need in place for the week's worth of questing we got coming. And I am getting... Before I get really heavy into doing anything else, I want to have the Pathfinder Part 1 achievement complete. Alright, that's all those quests. Back to town. My understanding of the Culturan houses is Ashvane equals House Harkonnen, Proudmoore equals House Airtrees, and Stornsong is House Coronel. Is it part 1 of the on the achievement section? Yes, it is. Waste of time. Yeah, you know what? Is it? Is it really going to be a waste of the time when they bring out part 2 and then you get flying? I mean, it gets you through the storyline. Like, I enjoy doing these types of you know, seeing the lore, seeing the content, seeing the quests, getting the full experience of the expansion. So it works for me. I'm not running for the moss. The moss can stay there. Oh, there's a belt reward for a puzzle called A Waste of Time. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm going to make my way back over to the portals. Head to Stormwind. We're going to throw some stuff on the auction house. Actually, you should probably hit that little grinder thing, the scrapper. Get rid of a few items. Okay, I got the distinct impression that they did not want me to go that way. I need back up on that wall. There we go. I'm figuring it out. Slowly but surely. There's a sword we're getting rid of. What else we got here? Just a trinket. Is it only the 3 items we've got? Nope, there's a staff. Man, we did not get much in the way of loot this time. Alright, Stormwind it is. Working towards our 5 million gold to get our auction mount. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Cold day in hell. And with this, I'm done. Like, I am totally wiped from the weekend. It was such a crazy busy weekend, so we're going to throw some stuff on the auction house, call it a day, get a nice fresh start tomorrow. Sell Anchorweed. Anchorweed, last time I sold it, sold for 300 gold a piece, so... Alright, so thank you for watching the stream. I had a fantastic time here tonight. I'm sorry I was just... I'm tired today, so that's why it's not in my usual chipper and whatever. Oh, 382 gold now. That's not bad. I can live with that. So with that said, you guys have yourself a good night, and we'll be back streaming again tomorrow night. And yeah, we will go from there. So we'll talk to you guys later.